Mo kí yín káàbọ̀ sí kíláàsì ọ̀rọ̀ àti àdúrà Masokunmo tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ látòrí òkè Masokunmo Ògìjó.
I welcome you to Masokunmo Word and Prayer Message Class, reaching you from Ògìjó.
Láàyè bá wà ṣàmì ọ̀rọ̀ yí Sọ́ọ̀lù padà ó di Paul, yes or no. Iṣẹ́ Àpọ́stélì chapter 9. Mo kéde ẹ̀ ogun bákan náà láyé ẹ̀ àti inú nǹkan ẹ̀ gbogbo láyé. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣáájú ayé ó yí wọn padà báyìí síre lórúkọ Jésù. Àmín. Mo ń kà láti inú ìwé Kọ́ríńtì kínní orí 9 ẹsẹ̀ 13 sí ẹsẹ̀ 14 rẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin kò mọ̀ pé àwọn tí ń ṣiṣẹ́ nípa ohun mímọ́ wọn a máa jẹ nípa ohun ti tẹ́ḿpìlì àti àwọn tí ń dúró ti pẹpẹ wọn a máa ṣe àjọpín pẹ̀lú pẹpẹ. Gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Olúwa sì ti ṣe ìlànà pé àwọn tí ń wàásù ìre kí wọn kí ó sì máa jẹ nípa ìre.
Don't you know that those who work in the temple get their food from the temple, and those who serve at the altar share in what is offered in the altar? In the same way, the Lord has commanded that those who preach the gospel should receive their living from the gospel.
Àpọ́stélì Paul láti ara ẹ̀ mọ̀ nínú ìmísí Ọlọ́run pé gbogbo ikọ̀ àti ìríjú Ọlọ́run ni Ọlọ́run ti fi oúnjẹ wọn, owó, bùkátà wọn gbígbọ́, àìní wọn bíbá pàdé sídi pẹpẹ àti dín ire.
Apostle Paul is whom God has made use for people to know that some people that God has called that are getting money, meet their needs, settle some things in the house, that God has put some people onto the altar, while some onto the gospel.
Ilé ìwà ní series 15 níbi tí a ti ń wo case study níbi tó jẹ́ àwọn áńgẹ́lì mẹ́ta. A máa kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ láti inú ìwé ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ Genesis orí 18 ẹsẹ̀ 9 sí ẹsẹ̀ 10 rẹ̀.
This is the series 15 of this message, and then our case study here is the 3 angels in which we are going to learn from them.
Ó sì mú orí àmọ́ àti wàrà àti ẹgbọrọ màlúù tí ó sì gbé kalẹ̀ níwájú wọn, ó sì dúró tì wọ́n dé abẹ́ igi náà, wọ́n sì jẹ. Wọ́n sì bi pé níbo ni Sárà aya rẹ̀ wà? Ó sì pé wò ó nínú àgọ́. Ó sì pé èmi ó tún padà tọ̀ wá ní ìwòyí àmọ́dún. Sì kíyèsí, Sárà aya rẹ̀ yóò rí ọmọkùnrin kan. Sárà sì gbọ́ lé ẹnu ọ̀nà àgọ́ tí ó wà lẹ́yìn ọkàn náà. Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run. Case study wa nìyẹn o.
This is our case study for this message. We see that after he has done that, and then they are processing him, and they said by next year they will come back to meet his wife as then that God has given her a son. And this is our case study here today.
Ìwé Aláwòye mi sọ pé àlejò tí a ò fóúnjẹ lọ, a ò retí àlejò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ọ̀nà méjì ni o. Ìwé Aláwòye mi náà ló ní méjì ilẹ̀kùn bí òsínú àṣìta. Ọ̀nà kínní bóyá àlejò yẹn torí pé a ò retí ẹ̀ láti gbójú kò gbà ní fóúnjẹ lọ, ó dé ọ̀nà àwí ẹ̀.
There are times you said, according to our daddy, they said, and a visitor that we are expecting that coming that will not even give food is a place maybe we did not even expect the visitor. That is why the visitor came and we did not even give him food.
Àbí a ní tí a lè fi ṣàlejò onílé gan fúnra ẹgbẹ́ kò sí nǹkan tó lè fi ṣàlejò lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni a ṣe gbójú kò láti ṣe àlejò yẹn.
The other way around is that maybe when the visitor came, there is nothing we can use to entertain the visitor, and that is why we just overlook that side.
Ìkejì, Yorùbá tó sọ yẹn náà ló sọ pé a kì í ṣe àlejò bí àlejò bá ṣe tó bí a bá ṣe mọ là á ṣe àlejò. Kò sí bí ó ti lè kó kéré mọ kí àlejò bá ní kó má wàá bá omi ńlé pé ká bu omi fún un. Bí ìgbà tí jọ pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sà ẹ lẹ́ máa omi rè.
We don't entertain the visitor as big as that visitor is. But we do it as we are, and then no matter how there's nothing in the house, there's going to be a water that when the visitor came, you'll be able to present a water.
Ìgbà míì àwọn àlejò ní ẹ̀ka dé tẹ́ pé onílé láti jẹ gbèsè lójú àlejò ní Yorùbá tún sọ pé ojú àlejò láti jẹ gbèsè ẹ̀yìn láti máa san, yes or no, capital yes.
At times a visitor will come in, and when he comes at the presence of that visitor, we are going to do a debt, and then after the visitor left, we are going to pay back the debt.
Ní series 15 yìí, ọ̀nà mìíràn fún ikọ̀ Ọlọ́run ìríjú Ọlọ́run láti tún rí owó gbọ́ bùkátà tí ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ láti jẹun láti bá ènìyàn pàdé òun ni nípasẹ̀ ìbẹ̀wò visitation.
This is the 15 of this message, and another way around for a minister of God to see money to do some things is that it's time for visitation.
Ìyàtọ̀ wà láàrin ká bá ènìyàn pàdé àti ká fún ènìyàn ní ẹ̀bùn, yes or no, capital yes ni o.
There is difference between giving somebody gift and then to meet somebody need. There is difference between the two.
Ìbá jẹ́ kó yí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọmọ Ọlọ́run, àwọn èèyàn nígbà tí oníṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run bá dé wọn ní àlejò, wọ́n mọ̀ pé bíbáni lálejò ikọ̀ Ọlọ́run ìríjú Ọlọ́run underline ìbùkún ló máa ń jásí fún ẹni tí wọ́n bá lálejò.
And if it is the knowledgeable for the children of God that when there is a minister of God that came to visit them, for them to know that if minister of God came to you is a blessing for that person, they will have known what to do.
Case study wa yìí, Abraham àti Sarah wọ́n di ọlọ́mọ nípasẹ̀ ọgbà áńgẹ́lì, ọkùnrin mẹ́ta yẹn áńgẹ́lì ni wọ́n gbà wọ́n ní àlejò, wọ́n tọ́jú, wọ́n jẹun tán báyìí, nǹkan wá ṣe gangan nìyẹn pé ìyàwó yín dà òun náà ló ṣe ń jẹ ó yá ní ìwòye àwọn tó gbé ọmọkùnrin mọ́ra.
This is our case study for this message. You see that Abraham and his wife, after they have entertained the three angels that came to visit them, you see, after they entertained them, feeling that they have settled themselves, they now said, by this time next year, it's going to be a baby boy.
Ọlọ́lá Ṣúnémù 2 Kings chapter 4 àti Èlíṣà nípasẹ̀ pé Èlíṣà gbọdọ̀ pé nǹkan jẹ́ lọ Ọlọ́lá Ṣúnémù fúnra ló jẹ́ kí ìyẹn sí ká mo kíyèsí pé wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe ìtọ́jú wọn ṣe àlejò oníṣẹ́ ọlọ́tàn o ilé ìtàwọn ò ní pẹ̀lú gbogbo tí wọ́n ní ìwọ̀n àtọ̀pẹ̀ ọmọ adẹ̀tí pasẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ di ọlọ́mọ wọ́n ti pasẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ di ọlọ́mọ fún ọlọ́mọ.
You see that the rich woman of Shunammite, you see that he see her and Elijah, we see during that time, is the one that observed that this is a minister of God, a man of God, with what they have and everything they do, between me and her husband, they did that, and also they were being given a child. And as well, it happens for Abraham.
Oko Sarefati ní 1 Kings 17 nípasẹ̀ pé àlejò wòlíì Ọlọ́run Elijah, òun tó ní ìtàwọn ní díẹ̀ káwọn jẹ́ káwọn dẹ̀ kú ní tọmọtọmọ kó padà kú mọ́ o. Ìkejì ó wá di alábùkún fún tó wá jẹ́ pé wọ́n àláyè nípasẹ̀ àlejò ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bí ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run bá dé báyìí lálejò ìbùkún ló jẹ́ fún ẹ.
And the widow of that Sarepta, you see that woman as well. All what they have is expected for him and his children to eat and die. And as well as he has present for the minister of God, they did not die anymore. And after that, they have been blessed more. If a minister of God came to visit you, it's going to be a great blessing.
Bí báyìí ní ẹni pàdé yàtọ̀ sí ká fún ni lẹ́bùn ó lè jẹ́ ìgbà tán lórí ọ̀fẹ́ tó ní omi náà ní àbí mìíràn àbí 200 1,000 yékì pẹ̀lú orí ọ̀fẹ́ tó ní ó mọ̀ àwọn òkú ní sọ ó lè jẹ́ ohun tó máa bá ẹ̀ náà pàdé ní ògbàgbé Ọlọ́run má jẹun rí ọdún yẹn mọ́ láyé Ọlọ́run ìdá sẹ́ńtìmì má jẹun rí mọ́ o odidi bí ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ó ti pẹ́ gan o ààrí owó ra ìṣẹ́ náà láti tanná sílé àdéhùn àdéhùn obìnrin kan dẹ̀ yí ọ nírẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan ó mú pákẹ́ẹ̀tì máṣíìtì sáná wá èmi ò mọ sáìdá o ó di tíṣìn yẹn mo ní láì wá bá yín láì wá sọ fún yín ta ló sọ fún yín kí lẹ rí ló nǹkan ẹ̀mí nǹkan tọ̀ mi láti mú wá ni ó bá ẹ̀ ní ilé ìpàdé ojú àdúrà rọ̀ bí bá ẹ̀ ní ẹni pàdé tó bá dé wá bá ẹ̀ lálejò ohun tó wù kó fún ọ náà ó lè jẹ́ òun ló máa bá ẹ̀ ní pàdé àwọn ajá sí ìbùkún fún ìwọ.
Meeting method of God, meeting their needs at times is going to be a great blessing. And also out of our daddy experience some years back, and we pray that will not be his portion again. There is no money to buy a mattress in the house, and they were like that living. And then somebody, like after a week, that there is no matches, somebody just came in with a pack of matches and give it to them. And another said, "Who sent you this?" And the one said, "Is there a spirit that lead that?" And then by then, they are not praying for the woman. And then once you do that for a minister of God, it may meet their need, and then there's going to be a blessing unto you.
Ìgbàgbọ́ ìgbani bí ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run bá dé bá ní àlejò ẹ̀kọ́ tí a gbà ẹ̀kọ́ tí wọ́n kọ́ wọn tó bá jẹ́ pé iná ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn tó gbà ní pé wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ nílé ẹni lọ́wọ́ òfò yes or no. Ṣùgbọ́n ìgbàgbọ́ tí òde òní ṣe bí mo sọ tithe àti ọrẹ.
The teaching of those days is that when a minister of God came to visit you at home, they must not go empty-handed without giving them something. But these days, some people just said, after all, I'm paying my tithe and my offering. Did not make people to put that.
Ìgbàgbọ́ ìgbani bí ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run máa wá bá ẹ kò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ lófo lágbà ni wọ́n dì mú wọn kan ti jù dànù. Ṣùgbọ́n ìrántí àwáyé ìgbàgbọ́ ìgbà yìí tí wọ́n ní pé ṣe bí wọ́n sọ pé Ọlọ́run ló pè wọ́n kọ́lọ́run tó pè wọ́n máa tẹ́kì àwọn.
The message of those days then is that when a minister of God comes to you without even asking or everything, there are some things you must do for them before going. But the thoughts of today's, what they do is that it is God that called them, and God is going to do them.
Ìgbàgbọ́ ìrántí àwáyé wọ́n ń retí ọ̀pọ̀ tí ẹ̀ ń retí kí oníṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run wá máa wá ṣàgbékú wá di bẹ́gà kí wọ́n tó lè fi.
And the belief of those days of today's nowadays that many people are expecting a minister of God to come to beg them to become a beggar before they can give unto them.
English àmì sọ pé good people are like diamonds scarce to find but bad people are like stone found everywhere. Àwọn ènìyàn bíi Father Abraham ìgbà yẹn wọ́n sọ wọ́n díẹ̀ lónìí o.
There are good people, they are hard to find, and the bad people, they are everywhere. And also, the good people like Father Abraham, they are so scarce.
Àwọn èèyàn bíi Ọlọ́lá Ṣúnémù gbogbo Sarefati ìgbà rẹ̀ fi jẹ́ pé ó yé pé ìfẹsítẹ́sán oníṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ìtọ́jú ló gbọ́dọ̀ bá láti ọwọ́ wọn bí ó bá ti ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ mọ́ àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ wọn lónìí.
The woman, the widow of Zarephath, and then the woman, the rich woman of the Shunammite, they have the way that whenever the minister of God came to visit them, it's going to be a good blessing unto them, and also they do what is right to do.
Àwọn tí Gálátíà orí kẹfà ẹsẹ̀ kẹfà yé pé tá bá pèsè ohun tí ẹ̀mí fún yín ó tọ́ ó dá lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run kí ẹ̀yin kó pèsè ohun tí ara fún wa owó ni o màtíríálì ni o àtàwọn kan bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa ṣọ̀wọ́n díẹ̀ lónìí o.
And today as well, there are some people that when they have the knowledge that whenever we are being given you the things of the spirit, and it's good as well for you to bring things of the body also, if there's a money, gift, and any other thing for you to give unto them, those people today, they are so scarce.
ọ̀nà míì láti rí owó gbọ́ bùkátà jẹun ṣe ń tó yẹ ká ṣe ní ìlànà bá ọ̀rọ̀ náà mu ò ní pé nípasẹ̀ pé ẹ̀yin jáde kúrò nílé ẹ̀ ṣe ìbẹ̀wò jáde mú níbẹ̀ yìí wò ní bóun ní o láì ṣàgbé láì tọrọ àwọn tó yé wọn á fún wa jẹ́ kí n fi ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ parí ẹ̀ ká lọ gbàdúrà.
Another way in which a minister of God can receive money, meet the needs, and do some things in the house without begging or any other way is that by leaving his house, going for visitation from there, and those people that have the knowledge, when you are going, they are going to do something.
ìkànnì akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jáde ilé ẹ̀kọ́ bíbélì wa oníṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run wọ́n sọ ìrírí wọn pé ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kan tó bá ti dé báyìí ó ta kú táwọn pé táwọn bá àwọn dẹ̀ gbé ẹ̀bà tó ti ké fún wọ́n rí fún orí ẹ̀dànù ilá àjẹpọ̀ àṣepọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé fún ó jẹ́ tán pé ìyá ẹ̀sìn wá súre fún wọn ó dẹ̀ lọ tiẹ̀.
There is somebody who passed through school here, and he said somebody just came that I've come out and this and that, nothing, and but that is even is trying to bring foam up, they remove it and then they give him before after he eats and also pray for them, and he left.
mo ní ìdí tó wà ń bẹ àbẹ tí mo kíyèsí ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ irú àwa mo ní nínú kó jẹ́ni tí ò ní discipline àbí ó jẹ́ pé pẹ̀lú level àsìkò yẹn kò sí nǹkan kan gbogbo ilẹ̀ pò yìí kò wá níbòmíì tó lè lọ kò lẹ́lòmíì tó lè lọ bá ló jẹ́ kó takú tì í tẹ́ ẹ fi sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ gbélẹ̀ ẹ fẹ́ fún ẹ mọ̀ pé bàtà tó ti ké fún ni àti láàjẹpọ̀ àsìkò tẹ́pọ́n ti pàtì lè wá gbé fún tó wá jẹ́ ó wá súre fún yín. ọ̀pọ̀ oníṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run náà lè wà ní kúrúta bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní sọ pé kúrúta tí àwọn àrè àlejò náà dé báyìí ṣé bó ṣe mọ́ fún wọn ó máa já sí ìbùkún fún ẹni.
There's some minister of God like that. Maybe once they come, they know that there's no any other option, and that's the only place they can go. As they come, and that's why you give them what they have. And then there are minister of God like that. When they came, all what you need to do, just do according as you can do, and do for them to go.
yá fílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ká lọ gbàdúrà torí àkókò tí mò ń wó lókè yìí o.
Let's do it like that. Let's go and pray because at the time you are looking up.
táàyè bá wà ẹ̀sàmì sára ó gba àlejò ayọ̀ láì lérò yes or no kí òrùn oṣù yìí tó wọ̀ oníṣẹ́ ayọ̀ àlejò ayọ̀ ó máa jẹ́ lórúkọ Jésù.
As Sarah received a messenger of God, a joy one, and I pray before this month runs up, I said the messenger of God is going to come unto you in the name of Jesus.
níbi tí ìrànlọ́wọ́ ti ń dúró dè ẹ́ lórúkọ Jésù mo kéde ẹ̀ kí òrùn ọjọ́ òní ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí oṣù yìí tó wọ̀ ẹsẹ̀ kó gba ojú láti lọ síbẹ̀.
And where the help is waiting for you before today runs out this week, this month, I pray that your leg is going to receive a sight and take you there.
Finally, lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run underline lọ́wọ́ ènìyàn ayé lórúkọ Jésù mo kéde ẹ̀ o máa ṣe é tọ́jú.
And finally, I pray from God, from human being in the name of Jesus, they will take care of you.
bí ọlọ́run bá bùkún fún yín nípa mẹ́sẹ̀gì ẹ ṣí àìfẹ́ lómi náà ẹ̀yin tó máa ṣí àìfún ẹ sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ ló háì á máa sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí yín iṣẹ́ apostoli 6:4 ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run àti àdúrà ò lè ṣe tẹnikẹ́ni wá tì.
If God bless you with this message, share it for somebody else, and you that they have been sharing to, you also just send we are going to share it for what the word of God will only perfect.
lórí YouTube Masokunmo TV ẹ lọ bẹ̀ mẹ́sẹ̀gì wa fídíò wa kún ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ subscribe God bless you and God bless you.
On YouTube, Masokunmo TV, our message is so there. Go there, subscribe.
ìbéèrè ni o àdúrà ni o àbíkájú mọ̀ gbàdúrà tẹlifóònù nọ́mbà mi pàtàkì jùlọ o fẹ́ kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ nílé ẹ̀kọ́ bíbélì wa Christ Matthias Bible College and Seminary tí main campus wà ní 10B Masokunmo Street ní Ògìjọ Nàìjíríà tí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí pẹ̀lú tẹlifóònù nọ́mbà mi ó ti ṣeé ṣe.
Also, you want daddy to pray with you or for counseling, and as well you want to learn at our school, Christ Matthias Bible College and Seminary, with the phone number of our daddy, that one is done.
ọ̀rọ̀ àti àdúrà ọdún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n July 9 la máa ṣe ìyìn Ọlọ́run a máa gbé Ọlọ́run ga fún ìjólótó ẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àti àdúrà mo retí I look forward to seeing you ẹ dìde tì mí ẹrù àyànmọ́ ò dànù ọjọ́ rí díẹ̀ ṣé ó ti pé 25 náà nìyẹn ẹ̀rù ẹ tó bá Ọlọ́run mo retí káwá bá mi yin Ọlọ́run.
Our word and prayer message of Masokunmo is now 25 years at July 9. We are expecting you to come and rejoice with us and exalt God as well. Is that up to 25 years?
Cameraman wa lásìkò yìí bólú àti fẹ́ amen ọmọ mi God bless you.
And our cameraman at this time is the son of our daddy, Boluwati.
BA Ọlọ́run sọ́lá ní orúkọ mi tẹlifóònù nọ́mbà mi ní 005-605-506 tàbí 003-274-6913.
My name is Dada Sunday Samuel, and that's the phone number of our daddy.
Jésù Ọlọ́run Masokunmo ààyè ló wà.
And Christ Jesus, the God of Masokunmo, is alive.